Hey there guys, what's going on? Today I've got a little bit of an update video for you all to let you know what's going on with the channel for the next week or so, and we'll be continuing on into the future. Okay, so basically there won't be any videos for this week, apart from this one and maybe one on Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on if everything goes to plan or not. I won't be around for the week as I've got real boy work to do, like actual work that actually makes money. So I will be away for most of the week. If you haven't seen it yet and you still do want to watch something of mine, go check out the Simpsons Hit and Run playthrough that I did. It is a fantastic game and I'm actually pretty pleased that we managed to finish a game. Something that we haven't actually done on the channel before. So yeah, do go check that out if you haven't seen it yet. And if Papa Jeff releases any fat new Overwatch content, I'm going to be super pissed off because I won't really be able to cover it. I will try my best to push out a video if something super exciting happens, like new hero announcements or reworks or whatever. But if it's just slight balance tweaks and changes, small changes that aren't really going to change much in the game, I might cover them all in a separate video later on. Moving on, if you're not aware or haven't really been paying much attention, I've been streaming throughout the last couple of weeks or so, and I've mostly just played Wolfenstein so far, the first one, and now I'm we finished the first one and now I'm about halfway through the second one. And there is a VOD up on my Twitch page if you want to go take a look at the style of stream we've got going on over there. It's pretty simple. I'll flash the name up on the screen. That is Less Than Average Gaming _. Go drop a follow if you do have a Twitch account, or better yet, if you don't have a Twitch account, make a Twitch account and go follow me. Anyway, shameless plugs aside, streaming is actually super fun, and you get to be a little bit more slow-paced, and you get to be a little bit more interactive with the actual people that come and watch. So you get to have conversations while you're just sort of casually meandering your way through a game. Most of the time, I'll just play a game a couple of times after I've made a video about it, and then it sort of gets uninstalled to make way for more shitty meme videos that I can make. It's a pretty vicious cycle. But basically, we just get to play games and have chat, and it's a load of fun. I even set up a pretty shitty yet functional kinda green screen. It's basically just two pieces of very green poster board stuck onto the wall behind me. Incredibly exciting stuff. I'm also going to be streaming some PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds or PUBG or PUBG or Plunkbat or whatever the fuck you want to call it at some point. I did literally buy this PC, $2,600 mind you, so I could stream it. Plus it looks pretty sweet on this new machine. And speaking of said new machine, this did happen a little while ago. In August I actually did get myself a new PC. I went out and bought myself a $2,600 machine that I mentioned already. Parts that I probably could have got for much cheaper, I just have no idea how to build it myself. I've heard that it's basically adult Lego, but I really didn't want to just like say fuck it up and throw out a $400 CPU or whatever that I managed to break. So yeah, I just bought a pre-made one from the lovely guys at PC Keski. This isn't sponsored or anything. I like that website. They do good pretty good prices and they're Australian. So if you ever need PC parts or anything, or you want a PC or you need an upgrade or something, just go see those guys. They're pretty cool. It does have a 1080 in it, and that's basically all you need to know. The rest of it's kind of dull and kind of boring, and yeah, but it's got a 1080, so games look sweet. And you might have noticed an increase in the quality of the videos I've been putting out as a result. I mean, we really only have played Hit and Run so far with it and made videos about it. I think we made a couple of Overwatch videos, but yeah, that's about it so far. Also, we have moved on from using fucking Windows Movie Maker as our editing software. It was good for what I needed it for initially, pretty basic editing. But I have moved on to Sony Vegas, which while still crashes all the goddamn time, is still a far superior editing software. And I highly recommend you either buy it or, do something else to get it or whatever. So I'm pretty slowly getting used to all the different commands and editing things that I can actually do, so hopefully I can keep putting out better and better videos. In terms of series that we've got going on, Shite Night definitely isn't dead by any stretch of the imagination, despite not being looked at for a few months now. I basically just wanted to play Hit and Run, decided to record and then play all of it. So I really didn't have time or space for anything else to do at the moment. Basically, yes, it will be returning, and I've got Zombie installed on the new machine, and hopefully I do get a chance to take another look at that pretty soon. Those videos get edited by my good pal Caitlin, who does a fantastic job and is much better at using Sony Vegas than I am. You can check out her channel in the description. She makes anime music videos, or AMVs, as I know they are called, which I really have no idea about, and I don't really know what's going on, but they're really nicely edited, and she goes by Not So Chilled. So yeah, go do me a favor and go subscribe to her if you like that kind of thing. And basically, we'll just keep making the same videos we did before our break: Overwatch updates, Overwatch memes, maybe some PUBG, they're all the good shit. I've probably mentioned this a couple of times in these videos already, all these update ones that we do occasionally, but I do have an Instagram, a Facebook page, and a Twitter account, which you can all go follow and like and do all those other lovely good things. All those links are on my channel homepage, so you can just click on the button that appears above the subscribe button. I think, and basically, yeah, you can sort of direct yourself around there. We also have a Steam group, which hasn't been looked at for a little while. Basically, with those ones, you'll be able to keep up to date with everything that I'm doing, all the memes I post, I know, the good shit. I think my Instagram is pretty lonely at the moment, though, so I haven't made a post on that in a few months, I think. I basically just keep forgetting that exists. But yeah, go boost my ego by dropping a follow on that anyway. I might get around to making memes for it on there eventually, but yeah, they're kind of tricky to make. I basically have to find the funniest thing out of like a 25-minute video and sort of make it into a minute-long video. So yeah, sometimes there's videos that I make that really, really work for it. And other times I just have to sift through like half an hour of footage to try and find something that's super funny and then cut it out and edit it. And yeah, it's kind of a little bit tricky sometimes. So another shameless plug aside, I'm basically waiting at this point for more sick games to come out, which they all come out in October and November this year, which I'm very, very excited about. Stuff like Star Wars Battlefront 2, the new Wolfenstein game, the new South Park game, Destiny 2 for PC, and the new FIFA, which comes out like 2 days or whatever. The new COD, which we'll make loads of videos on. You better believe that shit. I actually love Call of Duty. I just hated how it's been kind of shitty and kind of lame in the last few years. So once they go back to boots on the ground and normal sort of combat shooty warfare, I think it'll be pretty good, as long as they don't add like supply drops and stuff, which I know they will add supply drops to that game. So maybe we'll drop it as fast as we've basically dropped all the other CODs in the past. There'll probably be new Overwatch stuff announced at BlizzCon, which they usually do, so we should probably expect a new hero, maybe a couple of maps or something like that. Basically based on the timeline Blizzard have set themselves every 3 months or so with a new hero or some new piece of content. Plus Sombra was announced at BlizzCon last year, so we do have that to go off too. We'll probably make a couple of videos on most of the games that are listed before, and then we'll probably stream some of them too, so we can actually finish them, because shit, I have so many fucking games that I haven't finished, and I've played like for 20 minutes, I've done a Let's Play badly and played for like 20 minutes, and I want to finish them. But yeah, we'll start with the guys that we just listed there, and more that I'm kind of expecting I can't really remember the names of at the moment. Anyway, hopefully this wasn't too boring and too rambly and kind of ranty and, you know, all the other shit that usually happens when we just sort of sit in front of Audacity just watching the microphone kind of blink up and down. Yeah, usually it sort of gets a little bit ranty and stuff like this. Anyway, I did just want to let you guys know that what is happening in the near future. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this. If you did enjoy listening to me sort of ramble on and on about games and editing and stuff like that, weird PC mumbo jumbo, if you did enjoy this, make sure you do leave a like and do subscribe if you are new around here. Anyway, this has been Luke from Less Than Average Gaming, and I hope you guys have an above average day, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!